Hello there, I am Nigel Mill, and welcome to the last episode of Cyberpunk 2077. It's been a wild ride Johnny and me had. It's been a crazy, very productive, and also unproductive, extremely wild ride with a lot of twists and turns. Especially since I have 87 episodes on this franchise, more with the extras that I've made, so it's been a long time coming, and I have a decision to make. The decision that will lead me into the ending of the whole game. Last episode, V is malfunctioning, she is dying, she's on her last legs. She's closing so near to the grave. And her time is up. There is no more time. She ran out of it. You know, even if I have done the main quest or have done the side quests before the main quest, it don't matter. Her time will always run out. Because her death is inevitable. Her malfunction is inevitable. The relic is taking control of her mind. Johnny offered me for him to take complete control over my body and assault Arasaka Tower. I also have the option of going with Hanako and Arasaka on the final how do you say? No, it's not an assault. It's more like a press conference for Arasaka. Or I can ask Panem for help with all the Nomad family, with the people that have called me family. And my roots, how I began this whole endeavor as V, as a prior Nomad. I could go and ask Panem and the whole family for help. I got three choices. And you know, the one I'm going to pick with is I am going to go to my family. I am going to ask Panem for help. Of course, a lot of people are going to die. But it just fits V's character as a prior Nomad in this scenario. I lived with the family, and let's die with the family.
Gonna try to ask Panam for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
I am sure. Or could also just put this all to rest. I could suicide myself if I wanted to. But yeah, I am going to go the Nomad route.
Gonna try this with Panam.
It is
We're
over.
a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire Chumbas.
Have it your way.
Goodbye.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just wanna be there for it. Aware.
Goodbye, Johnny. It's been a wild ride.
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Just me now.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
Many favors.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
Now.
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Wakoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
That's it?
About the gist of it, yeah.
Are you on board?
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
You know...
Give it a shot. Sure.
Yeah, I'll try.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Wow, she really does care about me. That's what friends do. And I've done, you know, I've helped her, and now she'll help me. That's nice. Now I don't have to go to Hanako at all. But the problem is, nomads aren't fighters, war fighters. They're not. So a lot of them are going to die. But... Misty, I'm here.
Is that you, V? Or...
Just me.
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Waiting for my driver. I bet she's gonna come rolling up with a behemoth or something. I hope so.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
What's that sound?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Alright,
Okay, I'm ready.
go.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
As always.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless.
That's me.
Sounds a lot like the V I first met.
That's me. That's
The
true.
Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh,
Also
okay,
Johnny.
definitely Johnny. He's one great disturbance.
He is.
The final cards are about your futures.
Let's
the
see.
Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth?
I've been
Okay,
making nothing
and
but
Johnny's?
choices.
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
It is, probably.
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
Sounds like my ride is here.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Thank you, Misty. I'm off.
Hi. Man, it's good to see your face.
And your sexy hips.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
I had a choice. Whatever. Goodbye, Misty. Take care of yourself. I'll try to come back in one piece.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
The living? What happened?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that.
Debating.
Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Alright. Let's go.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Got no choice in the matter.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
The whole
They know
clan.
why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap.
Yeah.
So for now, they only know as
The
much
plan
as
is
they
solid,
need to
Saul.
know.
Do not
The
go
aim is
muddying
to
the
help
waters.
you out.
Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better.
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out.
Shotgun shells.
Only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Is that gonna take like 3 weeks?
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
You got a thing attached to your left hand right there, Saul. I'll probably look into that. Wanna dig in under our Saka Tower.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
You
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Circ, what's that?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. Then go on to Mikoshi.
I fucking missed Panem. How'd you expect to handle Militech at a construction site?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
It'll have to do.
Sounds doable, in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get to prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Never, Panem, never.
Is there anything else you need?
You and Panem agreeing, alright?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Panem thinks so too.
Pan Am thinks so too.
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Your hand.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Your hand and your tablet. It's ruining the experience for me. But, need to get in touch with Alt.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
An AI?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black
Are
wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
I got no other choice, so...
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper.
That's how I like you.
Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Alright.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
I will. Don't you worry about that. Talk to Makoto, talk to Mitch. Where is Mitch? In here? No. Where is Mitch? He was here, right? A second ago? So... See, this family right here. This is why I like the nomads. A lot more than being a street kid or a corpo. With corpo, you don't have loyalty at all. But in a street kid, you have your gang, but it's very cutthroat. But with the nomads, that family will take you to hell and back together. That's what I like about them. Hey.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, sister of the Backers. What is it you need?
Need access to the net.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Hidden and encrypted BBS. Your tech up to it?
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not curious about what I'm gonna do?
Not at all. Curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Alright. Ice-filled tubs. I hate them.
Ice-filled tubs.
Again. Again. God damn it. I thought I was gonna sit in the chair. Well,
Carol, here to help Dakota?
at least it's hot here.
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Stay cool.
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Especially because I do that a lot.
Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, sister.
Here I go. Into the BBS again with Alt. Is Johnny here? With me? Or he disappeared? Hey.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Place ever look the same?
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside. With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Thought you didn't care.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
That is true. You prefer Johnny instead of me?
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out?
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Of course.
Because for a second you were displeased and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
And very, with a lot of, debates. Yeah, it's just an experiment to them because AIs are not really living beings. They can outlast the whole world if they want to.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern?
Yes.
You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Is that so? Didn't you cheat death?
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Enlighten me right now.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
She does make a point. So, let's move on.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny, what about him?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
I see.
Is there anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free?
They will be integrated with me.
Huh. So she wants to free them, but to assimilate them for herself?
Constructs will be integrated. I mean, you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate.
Assimilate, there you go.
No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi, swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny liked the sound of that.
Not sure Johnny liked the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Well, they don't have a choice. So, either prison or assimilation. Let's go.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Is it dirty?
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
I'm tired of them.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
I'm very tired of surprises. Need a specific access point?
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
See ya. What is that sound?
We got her back.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
The shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
Yeah, that's alt.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're alright?
Sorry for the damage.
Sorry about the damage.
I'm sorry. Nothing's alright, but...
Nothing is alright, Carol. My mind, body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi...
Calm yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
What about the shark?
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
Yeah, it's there.
Get it away from me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
It kinda... that's what alt did. Sorry, Dakota. Carol. Alright. Damn, alt just busted through every single security that Dakota made. Hey, am I going to the behemoth? Oh, I want to see that tank, baby. Oh my, that looks so beautiful. Oh, mwah. So freaking beautiful. Hi, fellas.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right?
Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Alright.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
The behemoth.
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she?
Amazing.
You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
What are we talking?
Afterburner, standard nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? I heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Tomorrow? How about we take it a ride now?
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
What's the firepower up to?
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition.
From a
As
scrapyard.
luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
I won't. Actually, I kinda fried her systems. She's actually mad at me, but whew, you've done some upgrades to this,
Think
baby.
you know all you need to? If not, fire away.
This is nice.
Talk later then, I guess.
I'll talk to you later, Mitch. Damn! I'm gonna ride the behemoth again? Whew. This is truly the best. What the... Oh, you're... Okay. This is a speech?
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
A gathering. It's a speech.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
Huh. Alright.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is.
Uh-oh.
It needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you.
An Aldecaldo.
Ready, kid?
Finally. Sure about this? Not much this means.
Speech! So, you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know.
Just answer the question. Are you ready?
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack.
I am ready to be a nomad again.
Do your worst.
Do your
You're one
worst.
of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Yay!
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Oh.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say
clan!
your piece!
The most dysfunctional ever!
Come on, V!
Don't won't let you down.
What's it they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's?
Well spoken.
So, I know how much this means.
Nice.
To you, to me, thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while.
De facto member.
You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more.
Nice.
Sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a
But
drink,
this is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
You could have warned me.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well or not?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd, but here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be. Thanks, Pinham.
I just love being with
If you want
nomads.
to talk, I'll be up there.
I just freaking love being with the nomads. This sense of family and camaraderie, like V said, is amazing. They will go to hell
Listen to
and
this.
back for me.
Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct raids.
They will do everything they can to help me. That is... You will never find that sort of friendship or camaraderie anywhere in Night City. And V's got a new jacket. Freaking cool. Now that's a cool looking V. This is my battle clothes, my battle armor, where I'll head off to hell and back next. Don't worry, I'm not gonna end the episode. This is probably the last one, and I'm gonna extend it. So, let's keep going.
Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness. These properties belong to the civilized.
Talk to the nomads.
She knew what she
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs.
Remember what is most
Got any
important
left?
in life.
I might have.
Let's
You have
see.
to
How can I...
look around.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
Dakota, you mad at me?
You, mad at me?
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
Thanks.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Yard sale.
Essentially. Take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
For free?
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Damn, so I can pick anything I want. Okay, loot. Oh! Sniper rifle. Nice. Don't mind if I do, I am a looter, so that's exactly what I do. Let's see, who else? Hey, any of you do I need to talk to? Or maybe Saul? Yeah, Saul. Think we'll get it done tomorrow?
Think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
Huh?
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again.
Me?
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You want me to lead them? I mean, yeah. I wonder if Panem feels the same.
I wonder if Panem feels the same.
Ah, I thought he was gonna...
You all think Panem and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Panem cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon, you will too.
We good?
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
So I'm take that as a yes. I'll take that as a yes, so... Hey, what is that? A drone?
The sensors malfunction at higher
I thought he was going like... If I...
Over here, V! Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
Like, if I don't make it, you will become the leader or something, but...
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
Yes.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates, for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecaldo's luck will run out.
Ah, superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Count me in.
I'll take a swig. Well.
Wow.
Not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Panem. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
That rhymed.
Oh, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Do you think they're loggerheads?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
I want to hear about you.
Headed up to here with the Panem versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things going with you guys?
What about you?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
You are pardoned. Aldecaldos survive, I'll make sure of it.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
And all
Easy
of you.
on the promises, V.
I promise.
But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
They will survive, don't you worry. See you tomorrow.
Alright, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Have fun.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything?
That clunker of yours won't scare
Alright.
anybody. Not even if you spike the
Who
ribs.
else should I... Oh! Bruce.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it.
Nice.
Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
You're welcome. I've done a lot for them, and now they're doing a lot for me.
No, C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
Hey, you guys. So, what's up?
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
Samurai know their songs.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Know this number?
Wow, your voice just changed. Damn. Hey, are you both twin sisters? I kinda see a lot of twin sisters in this world. I think he's gonna keep singing, but I'll move on. Benedict.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
That's not fuck with Dakota. That's good advice.
Especially not now.
And look out for yourself.
She's kinda pissed, so...
Tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
Who else can I talk to? And me.
I had it just a second ago, I swear. You probably just caught CB chatter from some raffing. Militech broadcasts on modular frequency. Forget it.
Let me... This thing keeps changing. So, who else can I talk to?
Do you know where I saw the most stars?
Ah, that is romantic.
Mount Sinai.
Look at that.
Get past their jammers.
Oh, you testing your gun there?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles, definitely your style.
Gotta keep moving.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
Cowboy.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
All right.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? I can knock a few bottles.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
All right. I can't save right now. Come on. 15 bottles is pretty...
Begin.
Nope, I can't.
Stop!
Nah.
Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
Yeah.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
My aim sensitivity was going all over the place, so... What the hell? That's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it more accurately. But what the hell was that? Why does this keep changing? I wanna talk to everyone I can before the last battle of Hoover Dam. Nah, the last battle at Mikoshi, at Arasaka Tower. Alright, there's nobody, so I'm gonna talk to Mitch. Can I drive it? Please, can I? Please?
Hey, how go things?
Still can't get over the surprise.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Hell yeah. She ready for me?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
This is gonna be awesome. Again. I'm doing this again. Let's go, Mitch. Woo! Here we go.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Okay, homing missiles are what?
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
Nice. Damn, this is so amazingly awesome. Let's see it in third person. Woo!
Feels better, doesn't it?
Oh!
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
This is so awesome. I wanted something like this on Night City. You know,
yep, beautiful.
Just driving like a maniac, but this is awesome. Woo!
Alright, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I want more.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
That was awesome. Is it better to... Is it better...
heading back?
Yeah, I am. Is it better to do it in first person or third person? I don't know.
I get picky about parking.
Yeah. Alright, you take the wheel. That was fun as hell. Third person seems better on that. Alright. See you later, Mitch. Oh, do I need to talk to you in here? Oh, you already got out. Nervous about tomorrow?
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
So you were drugged?
After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
Fucked up, that.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One we'll head into tomorrow, too.
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on. Tell me.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And your take?
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Need to settle their differences.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
She cares about the clan.
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Got it. Pan Am will lose her chance of leadership.
Pan Am will lose her chance of taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. Here's how it looks. Tomorrow goes off without a hitch. Saul gets the credit for leading. But if anything goes sideways...
Blame falls on Pan Am. She's the one who brought me into the fold.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
So there's some leadership.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
See you tomorrow. So there is a power struggle between Saul and Pan Am. That much is clear. And I always knew that. So... But Pan Am will take the fall for me. Because she wants to help me no matter what, but Saul is thinking about the clan. But Pan Am is using the clan to help me. That's the difference. So let's see. This episode has been going for a bit, but I'm still going to go through with it because it is... I'm planning this to be the last episode. So let's go to Pan Am. This is it. This is it. The final stretch of the game. Hey. Really pleasant here.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
And any for your thoughts?
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Who not if not you?
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'm sorry.
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. That wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're
That's
right.
why I like Padam.
V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I have already died 2 times, so...
Will you say something?
Try my damnness not to think about it. I want to give her a straight answer.
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Hiding it?
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Alright, time to head back. Get ready for tomorrow.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought.
Damn, I just love Panem. Too bad she wasn't a romanceable option. If she was, I would go for it. But, it's not meant to be.
Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over.
Oh, I slept.
Saul's back. Let's go.
I slept in...
Maybe he turned up something new.
Alright, let's go. Today is the day. And I hear a lot of engines roaring in the distance. Forward to Death. What a nice quest name. Man, this video is gonna be like 2 hours. I betcha. But I am 100% invested.
That is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
I'm 100% invested in this.
Fluids checked, topped up, gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
Nice.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break
Looks
it
like
one
everyone's
shot.
ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Aroused. Hey, my behemoth! My behemoth. I'm sorry for bumping into your behind, Phantom, but I was so excited seeing the behemoth.
We got no idea.
Sorry for bumping into you.
Do you feel that?
The tension.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Okay. You sleep?
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Alright.
Thanks.
Let's see. Give me the rep. How are we gonna do this?
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points.
Uh-huh. The tunnel and what else?
This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Huh.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Okay.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Reinforced titanium. Militech checkpoint. Okay. What's that? The titanium wall?
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Of course it is.
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I've seen enough.
Think I've seen enough.
Let's go. Into hell.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How we'll get back?
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Let's do this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Let's go. Enter the Panzer. Who's gonna join me? I'm alone.
Time to churn up
Woo!
some dust.
Look at that.
Aldecado convoy.
Wow.
Now
That does not look good.
Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
V, come take my 6.
Got it.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your host.
Teddy.
All right, all right.
Keep
Fire
going.
up that drone.
The little bird is humming away.
Oh, Panem is with
You
me.
are trespassing
Wow.
on property
Panem,
protected by Militech site.
get inside! Get inside!
Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Get inside, Panem. You're kinda out in the open. God damn it, this game.
This is getting dicey.
God damn this game. Woo, Militech really wants us dead. Panem, get inside, goddammit! Can I save right now? And can I load to save? Because Panem is like sticking up outside of the thing. God damn it. This game is ruining the immersion for me. God damn it. I mean, there's explosions, which I like. There's Behemoth, a Panzer that I like. Ah, there's
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
It's gotten worse.
Sure do.
God damn it. Bye bye, Phantom. Bye bye, I guess. Bye bye.
Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Panem is...
Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Weapon system offline.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
Hey, Panem!
I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On
the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Woo, what is this?
No, no, no! Fire in the cockpit! Got the power stuff!
You got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Jesus Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
I'm reloading.
All right, damn it. Pan Am, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute.
I can't see.
Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
I can't see.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Clean up here, folks! Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Nice.
Okay, Bobby. Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. Coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you
Oh,
read?
shit.
We have to go.
I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panem. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the corpos side, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
I'll go from behind. Who's this? Aldecaldo? Who are they shooting at? Aldecaldo Nomad? Who are they shooting at? What? Who is this? Ram your way through the bridge? Alright. I'm coming. I'm going. Well, my thing is mobile, so... Damn, there are a lot of sacrifices already.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V.
You got it, Panem.
We're in!
V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you could do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
All right.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
I'll provide cover. Where's my weapon? Some music would have been nice, you know. Some music would have been nice.
Someone get me out of here!
Hey.
Ted, is there any chance that he's... you know...
No. Sorry, man.
We have to keep moving.
He's dead. He's dead already. God damn. Got him.
Are you two all right?
Right is right. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
I will. Don't you worry.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Alright, let's go.
That's a mistake. You'll regret.
Is that Pan Am with the Panzer? Nice. She got it working again.
I got a terminal. We're
Circ. Ground Zero, machine type Circ, subterranean tunnel, boring drill. Tunnel boring drill? That's exactly how it's named. I thought Pan Am was joking. The model designed to pierce through all kinds of subterranes, including rocky and unstable substances, which occur on this construction project. Possess a drill bit suited for the requirements of the maglev tunnel. It features remote steering as well as manual control should unforeseen circumstances of lack net connection access occur.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time.
All right.
V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Got it.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna squeeze off this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it.
Brace yourself.
It's working.
Prepare for takeoff!
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Meg?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
I gotta get that enemy.
Go, go, go!
Ah, there were more. Look at that.
Don't break ranks!
Gotta get him.
Cover me! Reloading!
Got them all.
Damn it! Left side too! Carol, Mitch, how much longer? I am hit! I am hit! 27%!
Boom, shakalaka!
I see more drones on the road to the construction site.
I have a gift for you!
Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit.
Where are you going? Huh?
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it. It cannot be!
No ammo. Got that.
AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
An AV.
I am hit! They're going to land! Teddy, get the hell out of there!
Teddy? Oh my lord. What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this!
You motherfuckers.
That's a mistake. Fuck! How much longer up there? Almost there, nearly at 60%.
You motherfuckers. They're just killing us like nothing.
Brace yourself.
They're just killing us like it's nothing. Whoa, God.
I am hit. I am hit.
What is that? Let's craft more ammo for me, shall we?
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Anyone else got
You fucking
Woo! A robot. That's a big robo. It's dead.
This ought to do the trick. Guess that's all of them.
That's it.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lump of scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up.
Nice.
We're
Brace
back.
yourselves.
Inside, B. Quick.
I will. I'm coming, Venom. I'm coming.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. Keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
I gotta protect these guys no matter what.
The military. We have to intercept before it reaches the others. God damn it, Corpos. More company incoming.
We'll handle them.
B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton!
What the hell?
How do you like that, militias?
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
What the hell?
Gate is planted firm in the land.
How are they shooting at me?
We're trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here.
We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. Oh my. That's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Nice.
Saul, Mitch, heading back your way.
Good work, but we've got him up. After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks. Impressive, V. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Got it. And boom.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay.
We're in.
I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Hey, there's some
Is
fire.
everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows.
Sorry about that, Phantom.
So do I.
War.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan.
I just love Phantom so much.
Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
An AI.
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well,
Your lips.
nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
No.
No, but it's not like I got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Then got other plans. Why? You worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This is it, Phantom. This is it. Woo!
This would be it.
Still ways off.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
Nice.
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was just getting out of the Panzer, Panem. Hey, you guys...
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea?
Go.
They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Go with them, Panem.
Are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
That's it. Things have spiraled out of control. Need to call this off.
We can't back out now.
Nobody's backing out of anything. You do your thing, I'll keep Militech at bay.
Damn it, Mitch. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna...
Not today, Pan. I'm feeling lucky.
Mitch, go with somebody else. Panem, go with them. Saul, you're not gonna do anything?
Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure
Mitch?
the rear.
I'm here.
Let's go.
Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Makoshi
God.
in one piece.
This is a serious moment, but that ass of yours.
Bitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
Oh my goodness. This is a serious moment again, Panem, but that ass of yours. I'm gonna say that again. Wow. God damn, Mitch. Panem, you should have gone with them. Or
Jack in and
Saul.
start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed.
Alright.
Fire up the drill, V.
Oh, moment of truth. Here goes.
Here goes.
Got her in manual mode.
What the hell? Is it gonna dig all the way to Arasaka Tower, really? Wow.
Don't worry. Give her more power.
It's breaking apart.
It's drilling.
It's doing something.
I think it...
Panem.
Panem, everything all right? Panem? Talk to me! No. Panem!
She's fine.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panem. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
Woo!
Saul,
The tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
Let's finish this.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a
Oh, enemies. Arasakas.
level higher up.
That's a lot of Arasakas. Let's see, what would work best? There you go.
Ahead of us.
Welcome to Night City.
Short circuit.
That's a mistake.
That's it. Done.
Slick move, V. Nice work.
Slick as a caterpillar. Alright, look around for a maintenance shaft. Ladder.
What kind of maintenance shaft?
Looks like it leads upwards.
Alright, follow me. Yes? There you go, V. Good going.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Yeah.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Hopefully not. Alright. Uh-oh.
V! She's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Code Red
Got
initiated.
it. Under control.
Employees are to remain
Can't stop
where they
now.
are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Anyone know where we are?
Can't stop
If
now.
we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
What do you see?
Don't like this.
V, take
Not
care of
one
the
bit.
sentries.
You
Silently.
thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds
Got
it.
it.
We'll be here till sundown at least.
It always like this around here?
Nah, almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Silently.
Goddamn
Oh, Panem, you popped out of nowhere. Nice.
Well, that's that.
Very silently. What is this? Legendary weapon. Nice. Wait the Aldecaldos to regroup. Are you doing something, Sol? You doing something, Panem?
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
How far?
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
Need to access.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Got it.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Nobody needs to know I'm here. Ping! Woo! That's a lot of Arasakas. That is a lot of them. Are you coming this way? Yes, you are. Yeah! Nobody needs to know I'm here. Nobody needs to know. What are they doing? Industrial arm. Okay.
Christ, be careful.
I am, don't you worry, I am. Alright, let's open this door, and you're coming with me.
Okay. I'm here.
There you go. Good night's sleep.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Non-lethal takedown. There was a thing over here. Wow. We're ready.
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Wow.
I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going. To
Wow.
Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Wow, that was instant. You alright?
Still alive, you two?
For now.
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Wow, they out-fried their systems to a crisp. Wow. Alright, let's go. What is this? Arasaka Tech. Is that not hostile? Oh, they're friendlies.
V? Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush. Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
These were not killed by Alt, were they? What the hell? Who is that? Arasaka security guard. What? Why is one alive?
They tried to make a break.
This is a code black.
She turned the car into a death trap.
Everyone,
All takes
run!
no prisoners.
I'll cover you.
So she's just murdering everybody in Arasaka, no matter who it is. Well, there's nothing.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
No, they didn't. But what the fuck, Alt? Not cool, Alt. Not cool. I see that she values human life very little.
This is it. I made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V. To the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have a room past the partition, then we'll be at the core.
I can't.
It's only just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, V. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen.
You can do this.
Oh, shit! What the fuck? Adam! What the fuck?
Interesting. Come here.
You motherfucker!
Spit, don't. So very human. Are you built to endure?
Couldn't find a larger caliber?
Cover you.
Scrub out this rock. You are. Where is Rogue? Wanted no part of this raid. Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down.
You motherfucker. He just smashed Saul's head in like it was a pumpkin head. Holy shit. Saul, god damn. Fuck.
This is your
I see a sniper! Careful!
These Arasakas are gonna die. Woo!
You won't believe you're alive.
On the contrary, you are going to die here. This is going to be your grave, Adam Smasher.
Is this
You got the snipers, don't you? Done.
Their defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
I remember you, Smasher.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny, he's here with us.
I don't know what I
Now,
said.
He can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, gotcha. Silverhand triumphs.
Goodbye, you fuck. Panem.
Panem.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn.
Panem.
Would follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Panem, but wow. He just smashed his head like he was freaking nothing. But I killed that in Smasher. He's dead. You still with me, Panem? Let's go finish this. What is that arrow?
Don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
What is that arrow? Why is it like that? Whatever. Fists. This. The arrow. Okay, I gotta save and then reload because that arrow. Ugh. These goddamn glitches. God damn. Adam Smasher was a complete pussy to take out because he was super easy on my level, but god damn, he just smashed Soul's head in like it was nothing. Damn. There's been a lot of sacrifices, and all because of me. Wow. Open.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen. All I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this Cyberjaunt, so I gotta thank you now,
V. Shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Wait a moment, was there something else that I didn't... Because it said talk to Panem optional. Was that it, or was there some other option? I'm gonna go back and see.
I can do this.
Ah, talk to Panem option.
Listen.
Got it.
Just be yourself.
So that was it. Alright. This is it. The final stretch. The last decision I'll make in this quest of mine. Too bad there's not a lot of sound effects. What are you doing, V? You're going in the water. To go into the BBS again? This is it. Oh, I'm back. Going to the roof. The cat. I can't pet you. Oh, I'm knocking. Okay. Ah, there's more. Pick up necklace. The dream catch. The bullet. Ah, the bullet dream catcher thing. Yeah.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
You're into poetry now? Well, being an AI, you can do a lot of stuff in your spare time, so... Still don't trust Alt. Not at all. But here I go. Is that Johnny?
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so?
Whoa.
Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Is this it? Where do I go? Where can I... Ooh. Want a word with Alt first.
Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt.
Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Someone please explain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
Still plan to destroy Mikoshi?
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them, take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Johnny, why are you siding with her? So that's it?
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
I can't go back.
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
What? So, yeah. Her body was always going to die.
Had this planned all along, didn't you? Never had any intention of keeping me alive.
Is that a fucking joke?
You backstabbing motherfucker. You just fucking kicked back, dumbass grin on your face, and waited till I finally realized you had me fucked from the start.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct?
No. They are compatible. The body is his.
That's enough, Alt. V and I need a minute.
Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I have had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
I can't keep my body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Of sharing a bed, head-splitting hangovers, sea breeze on my face, sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant... I don't know. A happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
So this is the ultimatum they give me. My body will not survive my soul into it anymore. Or my construct into it. If I go back, I will die in 6 months. But if I go, V will live. In a sense, probably assimilated by Alt. And it won't be V anymore. While Johnny, on the other hand, he can't live in my body. But Johnny doesn't want me to choose him for replace him with my body. You know what? This sucks. This really sucks. That means V is fucked no matter what. But I will choose to live with the time that I so sparingly have.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I could go to the cyberspace or live on borrowed time. I choose this. It's over, Johnny.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Goodbye, Johnny. Man, that is tragic. Very, very tragic for V. She was given no other choice.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Oh.
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news.
Access card required? For what? For what? Did I get all my items back? I remember this place.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help. Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffens. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything.
Hey, that bird is in the air.
They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
See through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
But first...
Sure. But V... get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Don't I get to say my goodbyes to everyone else? Well, that bird is ruining the view, but goodbye.
Well, night, city. Good night and good luck.
Can't I just call on Hoodie before I leave? No? Oh. Well. Here we go.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
So Yorinobu is still at large.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
Yorinobu is still at large. And he just killed Hanako. Bad end. But I couldn't trust Hanako.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Makoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Really?
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended.
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyways, things will be different now. Gotta be.
Really? I can't... Is this the end? Like, I can't say goodbye to at least...
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Wonder if I'll miss Night City too.
You'll miss the Night City you imagined was there. The city of endless potential. Endless possibilities. The city that was a lie.
We'll handle it together. Even the memories of NC.
So I can't even say goodbye to the people there? Not anymore? Okay. I mean, it's not like I have a girlfriend in Night City or anything, right?
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk?
Hey, Mitch.
Done it or that storm will catch you.
Mitch.
Screw you.
Mitch is
Mitch,
still
hey.
there.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
Okay. I mean...
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
I mean... Not an ending that I really loved. Because there's a lot missing in it. And not a lot of choices. But...
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Someone. Find out who's waiting for you at the camp.
I can wait.
Rain Dance Club in Chicago. Ages ago. But I didn't edit them. No, we'd get the ready-mades. I just jacked the dopamine wear on the Johnson Janes.
Judy!
Like when they put the new laws through.
Wonder if I'll miss it.
She is here! Oh.
V, you're here.
Hey, Judy.
Jude, you made it.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, Carol gave me a ride. Never would have found this place otherwise.
Oh, she's going with me.
What's up with
hello?
you?
All set to go?
All set. Ready?
She's coming with me.
Mm-hmm. When it came down to it, turned out I didn't have much to pack at all.
She's an Elder Caldo now. Nice.
You clearly got things you need to hash out. Leave you girls to it.
Everything alright?
Everything alright?
Just here. Now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. I thought, any moment now I'll feel safe. Even comfy.
Okay, can I talk to you? You'll find your home.
You'll find your place, where you really belong now.
Only say that because you've already found it.
I say it because I know you will too.
So why the hell do I feel like I'm running away?
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that.
Hey, did you meet my...
You know, I used to mark time in stages. One juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole-in-the-wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed. Things will be different now. You'll see.
Hey, did you meet my other waifu, Panam?
Promise? No, don't want to promise you a thing. Don't have to.
I got to prove it
You'll
to
see.
you.
We'll have a home. We'll be home soon. It's a vision I like. A lot. Me too. We're gonna be alright. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that. Feel better already.
For 6 months. Sorry to tell you, but I am going to die soon.
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Panam's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two, warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her.
So, we going?
Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
Alright. Hey, that's pretty cool. And my romantic interest is actually... Where is she? What is this? Here I am, disappointed?
Yet here I am.
There she is.
Disappointed?
That remains to be seen, child.
Alright. Damn. And keep in mind, this is all on borrowed time also. V does not have a lot to live for. Half a year. That's all she has. Need help?
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
Let's get through it again.
Alright. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
One of the Fein Aldecaldo tunnels?
Wait, are we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? Sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Defense system along the border.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
Anybody likely to interest in us?
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it.
They will regret it. Once we're on the other side.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Alright. I'm gonna get in the basilisk. Whoa. My goodness. Your behind is still amazing. Sorry, Judy! But, oh, where are you? Are you over here? Are you over there? I don't know where you are, but sorry, Judy, but this is my second waifu.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it?
Man.
I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Best
I'm glad
avoided.
we're doing this.
Meaning, leaving?
Mm-hmm. Said goodbye to the girls at Lizzie's today. Almost all were sure I'd flake, back out. Even started a pool, you know? About me limping back home, tail between my legs. Like many of them. More times than they'd care to admit.
Got a feeling majority's gonna be out some edits.
I ever tell you I planned this with Evelyn? A flight out of Night City to Bliss. Dreamed about what we'd do when we finally got the chance.
I'm sorry, Judy.
Don't let it bother you. I won't. Mentioned it because feels like I should let that dream go too.
Well, for Evelyn, let's make a good life out here together. For Evelyn.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Let him come.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
All right. Let's head to the tunnel. That's a good snapshot, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
God damn it! I keep wanting to hit the nitro or whatever that button is.
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride.
Woo!
Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Hands off wheels. Oh, where are we? Wow, it just turned into night, just like that. Woo! Look at that, I can see my character! Look at that. That's nice. See, if there were more cutscenes like this on the whole game, this would be amazing. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's water? Reflection? I don't know. The graphics aren't good enough to see. A new beginning.
Well?
It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
Nice. God damn it, if there was a romance option with Panem, this scene would have been a lot more beautiful, I think. Nice. Nicely well done. Let's see. 67 episodes. I mean 87 episodes, and with the extras episodes that I've done and the prologue and all of that. So probably 90 or 91.
How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done.
Thanks.
Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Till next time, Vic. The city has been very good to me. Like, I've met a lot of people, like Vic, Misty, Mama
V,
Wells.
Is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mija? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for
Actually,
you.
it was too
Estás
dangerous.
loca, eh? Crazy, completely crazy.
Crazy as Night City.
Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral.
Okay, Mama Wells.
If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you.
Hey, that's nice.
Cuídate, Vi.
Cuídate, Mama Wells. Y hasta luego. Damn. This is pretty cool. Oh!
Hey, V.
Cool!
I know what you're thinking. Why is my crazy output leaving a message on the machine while I'm making breakfast?
Well,
you know me. I get mushy when it comes to sharing feelings.
I get mushy too.
What the hell? I figured I'd just tell you here. V,
I appreciate it.
I just wanted you to know that I'm happy. For the first time in my life. And I wanted to
V.
speak of the devil. See you soon.
Judy! Woo! God damn! You're smoking piping hot. Hey!
Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. The pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why?
Because of you.
Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians.
I am.
I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister.
So he's not with me?
Until next time, eh? Take care.
Take care, Mitch. Shame you did not join us with Panem and Judy. But, take care, brother. Don't you go on any other Basilisk suicide missions, you hear? I want to see you in one piece.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V?
Why?
I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually.
Is it fuck you?
One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch.
And 2?
And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
I can't do that because Johnny is beyond the black wall now. So...
Hey. So,
hey, River!
A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause.
Uh-huh.
I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
See you around, River. Damn, all the people I left behind on Night City. Well... just...
Hey, V. Jefferson Peralta's here. You know, mayor of Night City.
Yes?
I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh?
Sounds nice.
As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well, we'll be in touch, V.
All right. You take care, Jeff, and don't let anybody control you from the shadows. You hear? This is nice. You know, seeing the voice messages of everyone.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot.
Good.
I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun.
And?
Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
That's nice. Thank you, Vinsty. Again, this is nice. The voice messages are nice. Nice. It was not everybody I met, but it was very nice to learn from them. It was very nice. So, that is Cyberpunk. Now, I'm about to review the game. Right here, right now. I made a lot of notes, right? I made a lot of notes on my phones, and you can listen to the music while I talk, or if it's copyrighted music, I'll just lower the music down to 0 to 0 decibels, or negative 60 decibels or whatever. So, first of all, I am a little bit curious about other endings. Like, I liked my ending, and the chance that Judy came with me too, and then I got to see the goodbyes from everybody in Night City. I wonder, if I would have stayed in Night City, would it have been any more different? And I also wonder, if I blocked Johnny more and didn't agree with him more, would V still be alive? You know, would V be truly free and not die in 6 months? I wanna know. I'm not gonna go back and show you all the endings because that takes a long time and more episodes, and if you saw this video of me, I know that you will be curious too, and maybe you can get yourself the game, of course, in the future when it's patched, when it's fixed, when it has DLCs and all that crap. So, and figure it out for yourselves. A little mystery for you. So, I like the ending that I got, but I am curious about others. I didn't like the part where V is still on death's door. she is still going to die very, very soon. And I wonder what I could have done to change that, but oh well. So, my review of the game, bear in mind that it's going to be jumbled up. A lot of things are going to be out of place, a lot of things are going to be because I didn't sort these through. I didn't sort the bad points and the good points in an orderly manner, right? So bear with me. So I'm going to say this. First of all, the endings. They're very nice. I saw my ending was very well done. I don't know about you, but I had so much fun doing the final stretch for this game. There was a lot of paths to take. There was a lot of conversations. There was a lot of preparations. There was a lot of talking to people. There was a lot of all of that. You know, especially with the nomads, since they're my friends and I want to connect with them and I want them all to live. Obviously, not all of them lived through it. So, but the ending was very well done. I liked it. And Judy came with me, so that's a huge plus. I thought I wouldn't say goodbye to her, and I would be like, wow, the game doesn't let me say goodbye to my own girlfriend? Wow. But she actually came with me and left the city together, which is pretty nice. That ties it up, you know? That ties up the relationship quest of me and Judy, which is very awesome. I like that. You know, it gave me choices, it gave me more story, depending on what I chose in the past. I love that. I love that aspect. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the others, to the other good. That was the good section. I'm gonna say the good section, and then I'm gonna list the bad sections after I'm done with it. Okay, so good endings. That's a plus right there. The environments. The environments were so beautiful. When I went through Night City, when I went through the Badlands, when I went into the houses, when I went to underground quests, when I went outside, the parks, the Night City skyscrapers and everything, it was so beautiful. That was one of the bestest parts of the game, is that the environment was so beautifully well done and nothing felt the same. None of it felt the same, and that was a huge plus for me. The environment in this game was one of the best in any game I have ever played. Ever. Now, let's go to the next one. Good and interesting story. The story from the, you know, how it was told. But I'll list the bad ones later, okay? I have some gripes with the story itself, but I'm gonna list them later. But for right now, the story was very well done. I loved the different paths I could take on the quest and the main story and side quests and miscellaneous and all that. I completely was in love with the story. There's a lot of tragedy in here. There is a lot of twists and turns. As you just saw with V's result in this ending of mine, she did not get what she wanted. But at least she had a chance to live for a little while until her inevitable end, like 6 months later. So the game has a lot of tragedy, but it also has a lot of heartwarming events. So I loved the story. It was very well done, and you know, you can completely deviate however much you want because it gives you a lot of choices. Alright. Next is, some side quests count as main quests. Like I said before, you know, this whole playthrough of mine has been side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, main quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, main quest. So I had a lot of experience with these side quests, and I'm going to tell you, phenomenal. Some of them are so important that they count as main quests. You know, not literally. You know what I mean? The controller. Fine. You know, not literally count as main quests. You know, the main quest is gonna take from main quests, and they don't interact a lot. But the you know, like the Perez's paralysis, the Elizabeth and Jeff's quest, the controversy of controlling minds from the shadows, and you know, Delamain services, and all. There's many examples of side quests that count as main quests that I loved, and I can't remember all of them now, but the side quests, some of them are beautiful. They fit well with the story, they fit well with the environment, they fit well with the characters they give me. Yeah, they are one of the best side quests I've ever done in any other game. So, next. Interesting archive conversations, data pads, or side plots to the quest. When I was getting the shards, the archive conversations from the shards, or just running around Night City doing the NCPD things and getting the archive conversations and stuff like that, or I go into a computer and see the messages, they tell a whole other story of lore that the game doesn't tell you outright, so it's hidden in a lot of text. This game has a whole lot of text. That's why I always say, pause and read. I'm gonna read this on my own, because there's a lot of text. There's a lot of lore, there's a lot of conversations, and there's just a lot, and that is interesting to me. You know, I'm not a reader. I don't like to read too much, but you know, when I'm in my time when I'm not recording, I read them, you know, and I always find them fascinating. So, alright, next is interesting characters. I gotta hand it to Cyberpunk and CD Projekt Red. These characters are amazing. They are extremely well done. They fit extremely well within the Cyberpunk universe. They feel alive. They feel so immersive. They have conversations with me, the character, and then I can further in their conversations or their relationships, or I could completely disregard them. It's up to me. And the fact that I have a choice to further deepen the bond that I have with them is just amazing. I absolutely love it. Next. The game has some very dark themes put into it, which fits a dystopian, unlawful, and harsh city. But it also brings some heartwarming stories and conversations with the characters in the game. That is another plus, that this game doesn't shy away from the darkness of Night City. But it also gives you some breathing room, you know, with heartwarming quests and heartwarming conversations and characters that truly care about your character. Of course, when you're doing mercenary work, you jump right back into the dark themes of Night City, but when you come out of it, you've got some very nice characters to support you. Next. Picking up weapons, finding legendary cyberware, grabbing every single little thing that can be looted is just a fun RPG experience. However, there's a caveat to it. While selling these items are painless, apart from the slow trade menu to update, you know, when you sell stuff and then you have to wait until the menu refreshes and all that. Dismantling them is painful, slow, painfully slow, and you'll be doing it plenty of times, depending on how many items you've got. It doesn't help that you can't multi-select items or dismantle them for the process to be faster and painless, you know? It would have been nice if you could select many of them at the same time and then dismantle them with the push of a button. You don't have to click the Y button for 1 second and then the inventory refreshes and then you have to wait until it refreshes and then you move to the other one and then you wait 1 second to press the button. You gotta wait until it refreshes and etc, etc, etc. It would have been better to just have, like, I want this, this one to be dismantled in one press of a button. You know what I mean? To be a lot quicker, a lot faster. So, nicely done textures when they work. That is the caveat. The textures in this game are breathtakingly beautiful. You know, the environment falls into that category of those textures. The face of the NPCs, amazing. The environment, amazing. You know, the guns, the cars, the sky, the clouds, the advertisements, the everything. Every texture was so goddamn amazing. It was eye candy. Of course, I have a 1080, so I don't have it on the ultra quality setting because it would slow down my system by a lot. I only have a 1080 GPU, so I couldn't unlock the full potential of the game, but even if I did, the game would lag because it's poorly optimized anyway. So when the textures work, you know, when you see the full textures on the people instead of the blocky textures that they have, when the textures work, they are beautiful. Cyberware variety is pretty good. Not great, but good. I didn't have a lot of options in Cyberware. You know, if I want the Berserk ability, or do I want to hack ability, or do I want double jump, or do I want hover jump, or something like that. I don't know. You know, there could have been more Cyberware that would have made me like, wow, do I need to pick this or the next one? Oh, but I love the next one too. But I really love this one, but I can't decide. You know what I mean? It was very easy for me to decide. I didn't really have that much of a variety, but that's just me, you know? Next one. Dialogue choices change the fate of the quests, characters, and story. It is an RPG, and I love that part about this game. The RPG part that you can screw things up, or you can save people, depending on your options and your choices. You can do so much more with the story than I have. There is multiple paths to everything, and you know, my playthrough is just one of thousands, maybe millions of other results, depending on how you play the game, of course. So, next one is songs and music are... that is probably up there with the environments. It is a major plus in this game. The sounds, I mean, the songs and the music. They really went the extra mile for this one in this game. They even have many multiple songs dedicated for this game. So that was just, the music in this game is cool, beautiful, and very well done by the song artist. I Absolutely enjoyed listening to the radio music. Absolutely enjoyed it. Next one is hacking and messing with enemy cyberware is both fun to watch and fun to experiment with different kinds of demons. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I made my V into a semi-hacker. I wanted to do more in the hacking department, but hacking their minds, make them go suicidal, or make them explode with their own grenades, or reboot their optics. There's just so much fun to do. There's a whole lot of different... It opens you up towards a lot of different tactical approaches to the story or the combat that you're going into. So I really love that. Another plus is sound effects are good. I mean, the gun sounds, the gunshots, the picking up items, the jumping, the footsteps, or where you're going into, they're pretty good. I mean, not great, but pretty good. I don't know. Okay. This is the good points. All right. I'm gonna tell you the bad points later. The other plus is random environmental conversations between NPCs. I tell you, when I start this game over again in a new game, I am gonna take my time with this game. I'm gonna hear all the conversations that people have to say around me. I mean, I did some listening towards this playthrough, but like I'm recording a video. I'm in a time crunch, so I need to make it as brief as possible. And listening to conversations around me is just when I'm recording a video is just uneventful for most of you that are watching, or most of you that are watching don't even think that conversation is important. But for me, it adds to the immersion that these people are in Night City. They are alive. They have their own lives. They are talking about different things, even things that I have done in Night City to change the state of the city. They even talk about me in their conversations, which I love. And you bet your ass, when I'm back into this game with a new game, I'm gonna listen to everything that is around me. Alright, next, voice acting. I gotta say, the voice acting in this game is the best plus I can give it. Even higher than the environments, the voice acting of this game is just so good. They really went all out on the voice acting. The environment is good and all, but the voice acting, I never saw any issue with voice acting at all. I never saw an NPC and heard the NPC and said, "Wow, you sound bad," or that isn't what the subtitles say. You sound horrible. The quality of it is blech, or anything like that. No. There were some glitches in the audio here and there, but for the most part, the voice acting was so goddamn good. The voice acting earns the highest plus I can give it in the game. The highest. It was very goddamn well done. And I loved it. Even V had extremely nice voice acting. So, next point. Having little chats and text messages from NPCs you've met or about to meet. That was so awesome. I wish they could have expanded it more in this game. But let me tell you, having short conversations and having text messages got sent into you and then you can reply to them. Wow, that just added to the immersion and the role-playing ability of this game. So, and depending on what text message you choose, they're gonna come with you with a different reply. And it's just so awesome, having the cell phone as a medium for a conversation with these NPCs is so goddamn awesome. I really, really loved it. next point, the final point. The variety of clothing and armor on both the player and the NPCs. I gotta tell ya, there's a lot of clothing in this game. There's a lot of armor in this game, and whoo, there's just a lot. There's a lot of weapons too, but most of the weapons have different skins, and I don't know how I feel about that, you know, but I guess you can have different colors on your weapons. Apart from the iconics and all of that, but the weapon selection is good, and the clothing and armor selection is widely amazing. I really love it. Now, I'm done with the good of the game. Now I'm going into the bad, which there is a lot because they're more prominent. I wanted this game to be the best of the best of the best RPG ever, but it did not stick the landing. At launch, I was so goddamn disappointed. And right now, I'm still disappointed, but you know, let me get to the bad, shall we? Let's get to the bad. So, main story is too fucking short. That's the major minus in this list. The main story, the main attraction, the main thing that you go into this game for is too goddamn short, and I was so surprised. You know, I made 90 videos of this playthrough, but most of it was just me fucking around with the side quests. Most of it, like, let's say 80% of it was just me fucking around. So 20% of the time was, and maybe even less, like 15% of the time, I tell ya, if you go through this main quest, like beelining through the main quest, you're not gonna get a lot out of this game. I could see this game being completed in the main game aspect, be completed in like 7 hours or so. And that's what I feel like. Like, the main quest is so goddamn short. I don't know if it's just me, but it just felt that way. Like, I thought there were gonna be more, you know, before the shit hit the fan with Takemura, with Jackie, the meeting with Hanako, the corruption with Johnny. I thought it was gonna be more extended. You know, I thought it was gonna have more content in it, but no, I just felt like it was so short. And that is a major minus in this game. I really did not like that. I wanted more content. I wanted more. I spent, you know, side quests are supposed to be longer than the main story. You know, the amalgamation of side quests are supposed to be longer, but I get it. But the main story itself, I felt like it was way too short. If you were just playing this for the main story, you would be disappointed in it, because you wouldn't have that much content in it. So that's a major minus for me. That's probably the highest minus. But let's see. Next is the gunplay was average. You know, it was not good, but it was not bad, except at launch. At launch it was pretty bad, but now it got better. It's just average. You know, I find a better time on guns in Borderlands 3, you know, and games like that, like some of the Call of Duties, and this is a first-person shooter too, by the way, so yeah. I mean, I was not very intimate with the gunplay, even though the guns themselves were pretty cool. The gunplay itself was average. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it, so it's there. Next point is a major minus again is the melee in this game. Holy shit! The melee in this game is downright horrible. It's fucking horrible as hell. It's very embarrassing, really. If you were at CDPR, it sucks so much. The hits don't register, you have hit registration issues, you have animation issues, you have the unfair, the counter mechanics, the block mechanics, they don't work. You still get hit no matter what, and you get hit hard. I am playing on very hard mode, but god damn, the melee in this game is so trash. It is so goddamn trash. And you know, there's multiple side quests that focus on that melee combat, and that is unacceptable. That is a huge minus for me. The melee in this game is trash, horrible. The next point is no third person. Besides vehicle third person, I'll get to that now. Even if you create your character, you will rarely see them unless you're in a vehicle third person or looking in a mirror. While it is for the sake of immersion, it does not make sense creating a custom looking character if you're not even going to see them for most of the game. Either discard the character creation or create a third person option for players that want it, like let's say Fallout 4, Skyrim, games like that, or add the goddamn cutscenes to the game. That's a minus, not a major minus, but even if it was for the sake of immersion. Did you see the ending? Pop right out of my eyes, and I got to see my character V in a cutscene. The first ever cutscene I remember was at the ending that I got to see my character. You know, perform actions and getting out of the basilisk, then talking to Panem, and then looking at Panem, and then the lip sync working. Why couldn't why couldn't they have put the goddamn cutscenes in the game? God damn it, that would have been so awesome. That one is a major minus in my points. Why the fuck did they cut the cutscenes? It makes no goddamn sense. Why you get to create your character, you're never gonna see them. Like I said, in the point that I just made, if you're gonna make a created character in your game, add the goddamn cutscenes into it so that the players could look at their characters from time to time. If not, if you're not gonna put the cutscenes in the game, do not put the character creation in your game in the first place. Do not. It's just not worth it. It is... CDPR dropped the ball on that one. They needed to keep the cutscenes, no matter if it was for the sake of immersion. If you're gonna have a character creator, you better have your cutscenes there. Or have an option to go from first person to third person to first person to third person. I don't care. Do it. They should have done it, but they didn't. Next on my minuses is, while vehicles look cool, the vehicle handling and drifting / turning in this game is horrible. The driving system is very poorly made. Some NPCs can even turn their cars 360 degrees without even moving. The vehicles in this game look cool, but their coding, their programming, their handling is goddamn horrible. It is so goddamn horrible. So much so that I installed mods that changed the driving into this game for this game because, oh my god, it is so horribly done. Alright, next point is lack of brain dance usage. All those CDs, all those items that I got in my inventory, you know, why couldn't I interact with my brain dance so I can view them? It just so happens that your BD scroller it's incompatible with any of those, and at the same time, you're still doing BD brain dances with other characters and main quests and side quests. So why can I not just view a video that I have in my inventory so I can view it in the brain dance? It doesn't make any sense. The brain dance aspect of the game was underused. That's my point. Another minus is a lighting freakouts. Holy shit, what lighting is bad in this game. When it works, it's beautiful, but when it doesn't, psh, you can forget about it. You know, that heartwarming quest with Judy going underwater and, you know, talking to her and figuring out her childhood got fucked. It got fucked because of the lighting. It kept flickering. It kept flickering. It kept flickering. It kept flickering, and I was, oh, my eyes. The game is ruining it for me. It's ruining it. that was what I felt. All right, next. The texture pop-ins are annoying. You know, when you load into a map and you see the blocking textures on NPCs and fucking roads that are not fully finished rendering and all that. Psh, it's just bad. Alright, let me stop there. Thank you for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main story of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure. One more gig. Does this continue? Or is this just a special reward? I mean, V's going to die anyways in 6 months, so I didn't get a good ending if you catch my drift. But let me continue with what I was saying on my review, okay? I'm gonna pause the game when it loads. Lip sync system fails to execute sometimes. You know, some characters, when they're talking, their lips don't move at all. There's an error in the code or something. There's an error in the lip sync program, or maybe it doesn't load correctly or quickly enough. I don't know, but sometimes it doesn't work. Next is, wait a moment. Stealing is non-existent. Nobody minds if you pick up their money, their food, their guns from their house, apartment, or any other place in the world. Everybody's okay being stolen from. That was weird, you know? The lack of a stealing system. It is not present in this game. Even if you raid their houses and take everything that is not nailed down, that's not immersive for me. So everybody in the world is okay that you take all of their stuff from them. Nice. Nice, CDPR. Crafting, upgrading menu is horrible, but it's fixed in the later patches, so I guess I will give them a pass for that. I mean, the crafting menu still have some missing images, but yeah, it's getting there. I mean, it's going somewhere, I guess. Next one is crafting weapon mods, cyber mods, etc. has a chance of getting purple mods or gray common mods. What's the point of putting points into technical ability if V is going to make common junk instead of good items? But fixed in an update. Now with legendary mods added at and 100% guarantee highest rating success rate depending on your perk points. So they fixed it, okay? So I'm gonna let that pass too. But at launch, whew, it was not like that. Car chases are heavily scripted, emphasis on heavily scripted, and cannot ram, derail, or slam the enemy car out of the way in story missions or side quests. Like, what the fuck? Like, I want to innovate, I want to be creative, I want to derail that goddamn person or AI or car and then go into another path of the side quest. But no, even if you crash into them, even if you bump into them, even if you catch up, even if you block their way, they're scripted, so they're just gonna ram into you, or if you ram them, nothing's gonna happen because it's scripted. So, whatever. That was very bad. This is just a technical, a broad negative from the game, right? But I just gotta say it. Glitches upon glitches upon glitches. That is it. That is all I wrote in there. Glitches to the unimaginable degree. This game could have been so much better, but it wasn't. So, and the other one, animation scripts. You know, animation scripts. When, let's take for example Jackie at the beginning of my playthrough, when he walked straight into the elevator and the elevator doors were closed. That's what I mean. There's some animation scripts in here that no matter what is in their way, no matter who is in their way, they will always phase through it, no matter what. They never deviate, they never pathfind, they never open, they never close doors or whatever. It's just a very heavily script that they have in their animations, which I don't like, because that gives away to a lot more errors and a lot more immersion being broken, right? So there's that. Holy shit, 3 hours. Okay, another negative is only 1 or 2 melee kill animations per weapon, melee weapon or cyberware melee type. Like, really? Like, if you're with the Mantis Blades, the kill animation is just pulling them into the air and then dropping them down, and that's it. The variety is lacking in that. Next one is movement is clunky and actions are slowing down time while dodging, and shooting doesn't work at some points. Superhero landing rarely works. That's true. The movement on the game is very clunky. You know, the dodge, why the hell do I need to press B twice for dodging? It should be once for dodging when I'm moving left or right or backwards or forward, and then I dodge, instead of going to press it twice, which means that I'll crouch and then stand up again. You know what I mean? So movement is just weird. The next one is smart guns are stupid. They don't shoot around or behind cover. Can't even acquire a target from behind cover. Smart guns are stupid. I'm sorry to say it, but they are in this game. The other one is bad technical performance, even on PC. The game has some performing issues that, I don't want to even... I talked about it a lot before. I don't even want to get into it. Next one is no attribute respec. Simplified and easier perk respec in later updates. So you can respec your perks, but you can't respec your attributes. That doesn't make any sense. Even if this is emulating the tabletop RPG from Cyberpunk, which you make your character before you go into the story, and those are the points that you'll be stuck with, right? But no, this is a game. You spend a lot of time into the game, and at some point you'll be like, maybe I don't want this much points into strength. Maybe I'll switch it back into hacking or something like that. You see what I mean? When you're in the mid-game and you're already allotted points that you didn't want to allot in the later game, now you have to suffer through the whole game because no respec. So that's a huge minus for me. Alright. Another minus is implanting cyberware is shallow and doesn't have any animations while implanting them. In the E3 trailers, and at the beginning of the game, you sat in a chair, Vic pried your eyes out, there was a machine that grafted V's hands, and all that amazing animation, right? Well, you can't get it any more than that. After that part in the story, you will never get those animations again. You will never sit into the Cyber Doc's chair. Reaper Doc share, you will never get new animations, and it is just like, hello, I like to buy the cyberware. Oh, I bought it. Okay, implant it. Goodbye. That's it. In a matter of seconds, you can have your cyberware implanted without even sitting in the chair. Nice one, CDPR. Nice one. The vehicle driving sucks. I said that in another one. The other minus is some quests take or lock away choices from the player. Even though this is an RPG and I said that it gives you a lot of freedom in your choices, sometimes it slaps you in the face and it locks away all control from you. Sometimes that happens. Like, let's say, the quest with the Passion of Christ, I think it was. Yeah, a lot of free will was taken away from me from that quest. That was the most prominent one, but I think I've been through it before with other quests. I just can't remember at the top of my head. Let's see. Another one is many random NPCs are twins and look the same. When you see in the crowds, you see a whole lot of twins. There's no versatility. So the next one is Citizen AI is dumb. You know, their pathfinding, their crowd technology is not very good. Another one is Police Wanted system is underwhelming, unfair, cheaty, and spawn immediately behind you. CDPR needs to redo the Wanted system all over again because it's... It's horrible. Another minus related to that is no mercenary wanted system. There's no mercenaries looking for you. You don't have a price on your head. Nothing like a super cyborg is gonna come after you, and then there's a side quest leading up to your bounty and all of that. And no, there's nothing like that in this game, which I expected, but eh. Another one is hacking from a distance by remote hacking. While it's a more flexible system, ruins the cyberwire hacking from a distance from the trailer, which looks better than the remote hacking. You remember the trailers? You know, the cyberwire and you hack from a distance? Maybe remote hacking was better done by only being able to hack computers, cameras, vending machines, etc., while having the nanowire be able to hack enemies only. But when you wouldn't be able to do some hacks like rigging the grenade to explode, jamming weapons, etc. Not a really bad point, but a weird one. It's not good and bad. Gives the nanowire no purpose aside from having a hot whip. In the trailers, it had a more prominent addition, like hacking from a distance, but now the nanowire is just a hot whip to be flung around, you know, and whatever. Inventory is slow to update. You know, the same thing when you dismantle or when you sell to a vendor, the whole inventory for some reason needs to refresh, and it blacks out and then it pops in again, and then it rearranges the goddamn things that you have, and it's just a chore. It's just a chore to sell or dismantle. The other one is most perks are uninteresting. I mean, really, I didn't have a fun time trying to decide what I wanted, what I didn't want. It's a lot of the perks are uninteresting. They don't matter, or they have little effect on the gameplay. It's, I don't know, a lot of them are just mediocre, so I don't care. The next point is sneak takedowns or kills are horribly animated and don't offer much animation to begin with. So, you know, the sneak takedowns like breaking the neck or putting them to sleep like 2 seconds. You only need 2 seconds to asphyxiate them. Nice. Not very immersive, but there you go. So, and the animation variety for them is not grand at all. It's just 2 or 3 versions of a takedown, and that's it. Very, very underwhelming. We're closing to the end. Bear with me. The next one is throwing knives while sneaking, and you lose the knife forever when you throw it, while it's super inaccurate, while it doesn't do much damage to the enemy and you get detected right away? No. The knife throwing is bullcrap. It takes away one of your 3 slots from your weapons, and then when you throw it, it is super inaccurate, it doesn't damage the enemy a lot, you will get detected right away, and you lose the knife forever. Like, what the hell is this? Why did I throw the knife someplace and now for some reason I cannot pick the same goddamn knife I threw it with? What? Why can I not pick up the knife? That's why you never saw me doing ranged stealths, because it doesn't work. There is no ranged stealth. Even suppressors don't work. So, whatever. Next one is life path story is too short and life path dialogue choices rarely change gameplay later on, although it does offer unique dialogue from the characters. The life path sucks. It doesn't matter what you start with. It's you know, the introductory sequences for this game is lackluster. It is Polkaria. It is way too goddamn short. I thought I was gonna spend like I don't know, like 2 hours or 3 hours in it, in my life path, and then I thought it was gonna be longer and more meaningful, but the life path is not meaningful at all to me. Aside from the few dialogue choices, it doesn't change gameplay a lot. It's just, it doesn't really matter, you know. The life path story, the story of it sucks. How you start with, it sucks completely. I wanted more from it, but whatever. Most side quests are shallow, with the exception of interesting archives, data conversation, and messages. Yes, even though I had a lot of fun playing this game's side quests, some of them were extremely boring or very shallow. I mean, I ran into a lot of interesting quests, but there was the minority. The minority of the quests are boring, lackluster, not inspirational at all. It wasn't designed properly. It had a trash story with trash characters. It was bad. Some of them, you know, side quests were bad. Okay, so next, Jackie died too quickly to be a best friend to the character. You know what I mean? And I'll get to more on that soon. Jackie was done dirty. You know, I wanted more time with him. I wanted more friendship to develop with me and him. I wanted more of it, more of that relationship, but they just offed him extremely early in the game. Like, it doesn't make any sense. A good character, and they're not taking advantage of that good character, and they're just gonna be like, oh, whatever, just kill him. You know, the moment where Jackie is dying and he got shot was supposed to be emotional, and it was, but at the end, I didn't get too much time to be invested in him. You know what I mean? The life path choice, yes, you get to meet him, but you don't, throughout the whole story, you don't share with him as much as I wanted to. The next point is, which is related to Jackie, is the time skip ruined the introduction to Night City and ruined Jackie's relationship to the player. The time skip that you saw on the when you completed your life path, my goodness, they fucked on that one. CDPR dropped the ball hard on that one, because all that stuff that happened in the trailer was very interesting, and I wanted to you know, be introduced to the Padre. You know, I wanted to be introduced to team working with Jackie more, and I wanted to be with him more, and I wanted to be introduced to the Night City because as a nomad, I have never been to Night City before, and now you know, my first steps into socializing and knowing more about Night City, the introductory about Night City. You know, as a nomad, I finally go into it, but then there's a huge time skip that I wanted it to be part of the game. So that is a humongous minus on my part. Like, the time skip on that trailer should have been gameplay. You know, it should have been part of the story. It should have been part of the relationship with Jackie. It should have been the part of the introductory phase of you, the character, being introduced into Night City. Or if you're a street kid, well, you just get more familiar with it. Or if you're a corpo, then you got knocked down the social ladder and you're trying to adapt. And if you're a nomad like me, which I wanted to be introduced to Night City like I was a fresh baby, but I didn't get that opportunity. I didn't get that experience. I didn't get it. They screwed around with the time skip, and I didn't like it. It should have been part of the story. It was not. That was a huge minus. Another minus is has many cut contents compared to the gameplay trailers. Watch the gameplay trailers that they released like a year ago or something like that. Watch them. You know, the city nightlife wires, the trailers that they released, the E3 trailers. Watch them. They are leagues. They are leagues above this version of the game. The graphics are better. The lighting is I wanted the lighting from those trailers to be in this one, but no. The amount of missing content that was there, like you can't have a meat shield with a character, you know, like hit him and then have a meat shield. You can't climb on walls with the mantis blades. You can't do a lot of things. A lot of things were cut, especially cutscenes. The cutscenes were cut. What the hell? Man. That was a major minus too. They fucked up. CDPR fucked up on their game. So, and then no continuation of interesting side quests. Example, the paralysis and the mind control tech. Where did that go? You know, that quest was extremely interesting. Where did it go? Can I get a text message? Can I get a continuation from it? Can I get anything to be more involved in this world and to be more immersed in the characters and this immersed in the quest? And no, you're just gonna stop me here? What the fuck? You know, I wanted to have more content in these side quests. You know, I wanted more, but they cut me off. What the hell? That was not cool. That was insanely not cool. And then the last point I will make is, ultimately, CD Projekt Red has lied and betrayed me as a fan. As a fan of their company, as a fan of Witcher 3, as a fan of their games, as a fan of their user-friendly tactics, as a fan of Cyberpunk before it came out. You know, I pre-ordered the game. I knew it was gonna be a hot game. I knew it was gonna be successful. And then they lied. And they betrayed me. And then they gave us this. You know, while the game has a lot of good in it, it has 5 times more bad in it. I don't know what the fuck was in the mind of CD Projekt Red that it was okay to release the game in a broken, unfinished, cut content state. I don't know what the hell was in their minds to even release the game like this. You know, at launch. You saw my gameplay at launch. You know if you've watched them, how bad it was. And if you played it yourself, welcome to the club. You know? But as they progressed through the months, they kept releasing patches to make it better. But let's be honest, even with the patch that I have now, this game is not $60. It is not $50. It is maximum $40 to $45 because there's a lot of content missing. There's a lot of hindrances. The performance issues of the game, the cut content of the quest, the time skip that ruins your immersion into the game, the glitches that happen, the lighting. There's so much bad in this game that it is not worth picking up. If you ask me, it is not worth picking up right now. Wait until there's more patches or DLCs to come out to buy this or play this. I'm telling you, this game disappointed me. CDPR betrayed me. I feel bad, and I know there's a lot of people that were betrayed too. I don't know what the fuck the executives, the leaders at CDPR was doing. I don't know. The developer, the game needed a lot more time, like a year or 2 years. And this is the fucked up part, right? This is the fucked up part. They hyped their game so much. Their hype for the game was all the way through the roof. You know, with the Night City wires, with the E3 trailers, with the gameplay deep dives, with the freaking Q&A from the fans, and all that stuff. They hyped it all the way here, and they released fake gameplay trailers. Fake, because most of it is not in this game. So they hyped it so much, and then they went to the ground. Ultimately, CDPR has betrayed their fans. They have betrayed their customers. They have betrayed their loyalists. No matter how much the loyal fans are gonna protect this game and protect CDPR like fanboys, they betrayed them too. And I gotta say, I will never, ever trust them ever again. They betrayed me. They were here. They were the chosen ones. They were the companies, the game developing company that was doing good, that was doing user-friendly tactics, that was doing so well by their fans and community, and then they fucked it all up. They betrayed them. That's how I feel, betrayed by them. And never, ever, ever will trust them ever again, no matter what they release. You know? I will never trust them. Sometimes, if they give out a good game, I'll buy it, and maybe I will put it on YouTube. But the point that I'm making is, they crushed my trust for them. They don't deserve it anymore, and I'm not gonna give them my trust at all, at any point. So, with that said, let's do this little quest over here. Let's go. See, the environment looks cool, but the textures are not there, the shadows are not there, the lighting doesn't work. Congrats, you completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk. Here are your rewards. Gorilla Arms, Legendary, I already have that. Access token. A key to a room at the Ebunik. Aldecaldo's Rally Boldero jacket. A Militech Berserk. Okay. So I can do the quest all over again. from Hanako. Okay, so it puts me back to the point of no return. Cool. Maybe if I finish the game multiple times in multiple ways, I can get more rewards in this new game. In a continuation of this. It's not a new game plus, but it's a continuation. So, like I said, I already said everything I needed to say about this game. I did the good points at first, and then the bad points second. And I rambled for a long time, but this is my last episode and the review of this game. First time I've done a real review of this, you know? If you tell me a score, I guess I would put this at let's say 6 out of 10. It's, you know, it's above average, a little above average, but with all the crap that is in this game, with all the errors, with all the immersive breaking time skips, with all the lighting issues, with all the texture pop-ins, with all the animation scripts, it puts it down by a lot. Especially considering that I'm comparing it to the trailers, the gameplay trailers, and all of that. But let me see. What is this? What?
Gary.
Johnny?
Not home.
Johnny's not home right now. V speaking.
Okay. So that was just a one-time thing? You know, like your cheating wife paying you a conjugal after you're locked up. Pops by once to shush your conscience, then disappears for good.
I have no experience.
Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Something particular up, Carrie?
A job of a kind that seems ideal for you.
Ah, well...
Corner of Gray and Malagra. Early morning. We'll talk.
Cool.
Carrie, you're too late. I don't know if this was I was supposed to do this before the main quest, but it's over, alright? I'm done. Unless there's a DLC, I'm done. So, yeah. A 6 out of 10 for me, I guess, if I could put it in numbers. Or maybe 7 out of 10. Yeah. 7 out of 10. I like the RPG, I like the story, but as I said, it has a lot of problems that come with it. So, 7 out of 10 for me. I would not buy this game until there is a whole lot of fixes and patches and DLC. Because, wow, you're gonna have a lot of visual bugs, you're gonna have a lot of animation bugs, you're gonna have a lot of bugs in general in this game if you buy it right now or play it right now. So it is not worth it, but it is playable. I don't know if it's playable in the consoles yet, but it's playable on the PC. I finished the game with a lot of problems, but I did finish the game. So, alright. Good game, but I had a lot of... It's a love and hate relationship with this game. And it's a hate-hate relationship with CD Projekt Red right now. So, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching this series. I hope to see you on the next one.